Respected youngsters, welcome you all. Receive my congratulations for getting that inner inclination to study our glorious Shastras. Receive my congrats for being consistent and my prayers also, wishes also that these sessions become so much fruitful in making your lives beautiful, delightful, outer as well as inner. Friends, like every day today also, the six things common sense thought, Sankalpa, Sahanavavatu Rigveda Parayanam, Geetha and Ramayana. Gita 18th chapter, today we'll see that how these Triguna, therefore Varna, therefore Varna Dharmas, living them LIVNG, that we even can reach the ultimate. So, to in Ramayana, the Vibhishana Rama Samvada, from which how a bhakta should be, we learn from Vibhishana, and how the Lord takes care of bhaktas, that we will learn from this Rama's Krupa to Vibhishana. So let us start, respected friends. The first thing, common sense thought. In today's common sense thought, the topic is like in this life, people are working beautifully, achieving, and many of their achievements of many people are sporadic or short lived. So, the beauty and dignity in life lies in both. One, in achieving something, some status. Two, in maintaining that status. To maintain the continuity in it. In other words, being consistent. है ना? So, do you love your friend? Yeah, I love. But do you consistently throughout life, in spite of small little things here and there happen from your side? If that fellow leaves and goes, you can't do. But अपने तरफ से मित्रता consistently निभाना. Things will come, lot of odds will come from. It should not deter you from inside. So too, you married. Do you love your wife or husband? Yeah. But can you be consistent throughout the life, in spite of any shortcomings or any misunderstandings in between, which are natural? So too, you got a job. So can you be consistent in making that boss happy through your consistent work without excuses, without distractions? Consistency is the beauty of life. Achieving something is great, but maintaining it is greater. Your consistency of friendship, relations, your professions, more beautifully, your good qualities, good values. Once in a while, anybody can be good. But the test and challenge is when the odds come out, when the things are not in proper shape and place. That time, an egoistic person, an immature person, a selfish person gives up his great nobilities. He compromises. Then again, he goes back from like that snake and ladder game through that snake to the very lowest ebb of evolution. Being consistent. Respect parents throughout life, grandparents throughout life, valuing the neighbors throughout life. Come what may, I am consistent. From my side, I am not bad or negative. हाँ वो लोग कुछ है तो still I love. Like the parents still love the children, how much ever stupid they are. Throughout life they love. Guru, how much ever disobedient the disciple, Guru consistently loves and teaches. He never gives up. If the disciple feels he doesn't want to listen, Guru will stop teaching him. That's okay. That's of obligation. Because Shishya doesn't want. उसको छोड़कर Guru never gives up his love for the disciple and in his goodwill for the disciple to grow. Isn't it? In the same way, some of them, like personal things, देख लो. uh, One is called as our own health. once in a while being healthy nahi, consistently healthy. For that, whether it is yoga asanas, whether it is food habits, consistently you are maintaining your other exercises. अब एक हफ्ते के लिए किया, so I was healthy, then I went here and there, the regularity has broken, तो फिर मैं ये वो खाने लगा, तो फिर ये वो होने लगा. अब ये वो खाऊंगा तो ये वो होगा ही ना. Then inconsistency. So too the energy levels. है ना, consistently conserve करते हुए maintain करना. Not the one day so much energy that 18 hours you worked. Like then next 18 days you did not get up from the bed क्योंकि energy नहीं है. So too the discipline at the level of senses. कभी अकल काम किया तो yes I am disciplined today. Then फिर next 222 lives अकल काम नहीं करेगा. Then I am slave. वैसा नहीं होता. So to peace in the mind, tranquility in the mind, soberness in the mind, calmness in the mind, purity of intentions, purity of thoughts. Everybody will have them sporadically once a while. Consistently होना चाहिए. All the time mind is in that. So too the intellect, its sharpness, its subtleness, its alertness, its single pointedness. You know, it has to be consistent. Not कभी कभार एक क्लास मैंने बढ़िया सुन ली और उसके बाद समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. So to consistency of all positive values, है ना, advesta sarvabhutanam etc. More beautiful is consistency in spirituality, consistent faith in God. Not that sometimes something unwanted happened, then you become मैं तो भगवान को मानूंगा नहीं, मैं नास्तिक बनूंगा कि भगवान ने मुझे ये धोखा दिया, भगवान ने मुझे ये दुख दिया. That any foolish fellow. Bhagwan never gives any trouble to anyone. It is against the definition of Bhagavan. But he gave, no, he could not avoid, he wanted you to learn from it something. So to consistency in faith in Guru, consistency in listening to Shastras like these classes, studying the Shastras, consistency in your upasana, in your doing japa, in your visiting the temple. And the most beautiful thing of your daily 10 minutes Stotra Parayana, 10 minutes Vedic chanting. Consistent. कितना बढ़िया रहता है देखो, पूरा पर्सनैलिटी बदलता है. We are inconsistent and we break the things and we do the wrong things, opposite things, which nullify, neutralize all positive that we have done. Isn't it? People go to the Ayurvedic massage places, 10 days, 50,000 paid, everything set right. They come home with such a fitness and lightness, everything, because रगड़ रगड़ के रख देते हैं वहाँ आयुर्वेद मसाज में. होते हैं ना केटकल बिटकल, आई डोंट नो व्हाट आर दे कॉल्ड, मैं कभी गया नहीं. So much they do. 10 days this fellow becomes wow. But after coming home, 2 hours enough. The wife or mother gives everything to consume. मेरा लाडला बेटा डालडा खा के बहुत दिन हो गया. Every मिठाई फिटाई he gives, she gives, and he'll eat डिब्बा डिब्बा 10 दिन का बदला लेकर 2 दिन में back to square one. That is not the consistency. Whatever you learned there throughout life, you have to follow so that's how consistent होना. अब ये करते करते ही you have no time for other nonsense. Because we are not committed here, then we get lost in attractions or time passes or entertainment or चलो थोड़ा घूम के आते हैं. अरे घूम के कैसे आएगा तू? You are not come here on earth to घूमो. घूमने के लिए थोड़ी आते हैं, घूम जाने के लिए. We are here only to keep on consistently performing, performing, performing. Only one thing can stop us doing is you die or realize the God. Even God realized person also keeps on consistently serving only. To be consistent in goodwill, in your purity, and in your values. Don't say that मैं आज तक रिश्वत नहीं लिया. काहे को? because nobody gave. So कल कोई देगा तो अब देने दो. No consistency. And allow for parents as long as they can afford to give you the pocket money. And once they can't, you then start hating. You know, or got married. Now all love is poured only to wife or husband, forgotten the parents. No, if a new person comes in your life, you have to create new added love, not that the already loving people you start neglect, like parents, etc. after marriage. So today's thought is consistent. That protects, that first of all sharpens you, makes you a master of those things. Second, because of being consistent, you will be excelling in those respective fields. Third, you are an intelligent person, not giving chance to yourself to go in wrong direction. This is the most important. Maintain it. You know, remembering the goal consistently, inspired by that goal consistently, well planned, executing it consistent, not giving up for any frightens, fears or threats or temptations. Okay, आज का इतना ही विचार है. ओम ओम ओम. We are consistent in one thing without break. 801 दिन गीता हम कर रहे हैं. अभी मुझे ब्रेक करना पड़ेगा आफ्टर 3 days for 2 days. I may try to avoid it if it is compulsory. ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. The Vedic chanting from 74th Anuvaka. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. We will do 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. 5 Anuvakas we will do. Tomorrow, day after, it will be over. Then we will go to the next one. Om Ataveda Parayanam Rugvedaha अथ पंचम मंडलम चतुस्सप्ततितम अनुवाकः. एंजॉय लिसनिंग. ओम कुष्ठो देवावश्विनाद्या दिवो मनावसु तच्रवतो वृषण्वसु अत्रिर्वामा विवासति कुहत्या कुहनुश्रुता दिवि देवाना सत्या कस्मिन्नाय तथो जने को वां नदीनां स च कं यातः कं ह गच्छतः कमच्छायुञ्जाते रथं कस्य ब्रह्माणिरण्यथो वयं वामुष्मसीष्टये पौरं चित्युद्धपुत्रं पृतं पौरपौराय जिन्वतः यदीं गृभीत तातये सिंहमिव बृहस्पते प्रत्यवानाजुजुरुषो वव्रिमत्कं न मुञ्चतः युवा यदे कृतः पुनराकामं मृण्वे वध्वः अस्ति हि वामिह स्तोतासस्मसि वां सन्दृशि श्रिये अनुश्रुतम् आगतमवोभिर्वाजिनीवसु को वा मध्यपुरूणामावग्नेमर्त्यानां को विप्रो विप्रवाहसा को यज्ञैर्वाजिनीवसु आवां रथो रथानां येष्टो यात्वश्विना पुरोचिदन्मयुस्थिर अङ्घोषो आङ्घोषो मर्त्येष्वा शमोषु वां मधुयुवास्माकमस्तु चर्कृतिः अर्वाचीना विचेतसा विविः शेनेव दीयताम् अश्विनायद्दकर्हि चिच्छुश्रूयातमिमं हवम् क्वस्वीरूषु वां भुजः पृञ्चन्ति सुवां पृचः प्रतिप्रियतमं रथं वृषणं वसुवाहनम् स्तोतावामश्विना वृषे स्तोमेन प्रतिभूषति माध्वीमम श्रुतं हवम् 75 started अत्यायातमश्विना तिरो विश्वा अहंसना दस्रा हिरण्यवर्तनी सुषुम्ना सिन्धुवाह सामाध्वीममश्रुतं हपं हवम् आनो रत्नानि बिभ्रतावश्विना गच्छतं युवम् रुद्रा हिरण्यवर्तनी दुषाणा वाजिनी वसु माध्वीममश्रुतं हवम् सुष्टुभो वां वृषण्वसूरथे वाणीच्याहिता उत वाङ्ककुहो मृगः वृक्षः कृणोति वा पुषो माध्वीमम श्रुतं हवम् बोधिन्मनसा रथ्ये शिरा हवनश्रुता विभिश्च्यवानमश्विना नियातो अद्वयाविनं माध्वीममश्रुतं हवम् आवान्नरामनो युजोश्वास पृषितप्सवः वयो वहन्तु पीतये सह सुम्नेभिरश्विना माध्वीममश्रुतं हवम् अश्विना वेह गच्छतं नासत्यामा विवेनतम् तिरश्चिदर्यया परिवर्तिर्यातमदाभ्यामाध्वीमम श्रुतं हवम् अस्मिन् यज्ञे अदाभ्या चरितारं शुभस्पति हवस्युमश्विना युवं गृणन्तमुपभूषतो माध्वीममश्रुतं हवम् अभूद्वशारुषत्पशुराग्निरधायुर्युक्त्वियः अयोजिवां वृषण्वसूरथो दस्रावमर्त्यो माध्वीममश्रुतं हवम् आभात्यग्निरुषसामनीकमुद्विस्रा प्राणान् देवया वाचो अस्तुः अर्वाञ्चानूनं रच्येहयातं पीपिवां समश्विना गर्वमच्च 76 न संस्कृतं प्रमिमीतो गमिष्टान्ते नूनमश्विनोपस्तुतेह दिवाभिपित्वेपसागमिष्ठा प्रत्यवर्तिन्दाशु शेषं भविष्ठा उतायातं सङ्गवे प्रातरह्नो मध्यन्दिन उदिता सूर्यस्य दिवानक्तमवसा शन्तमेननेदानीं पीतरश्विना ततान इदं हि वां प्रतिविस्तानमोक इमे गृहा अश्विने दन्दुरोणौ आनो दिवो बृहतः पर्वतादाभ्यो यातमिषमूर्जं वहन्त समश्विनोरवसा नूतनेन मयो भुवा सुप्रणीतिगमेम आनो रयिं वहतमोत वीराना विश्वान्यामृता सौभगानि भ्रातर्यावाणा प्रथमा यजध्वं पुरा गृध्रादररुष पिबातः 77 प्रातर्हि यज्ञमश्विना ददाते प्रशंसन्ति कवयः पूर्वभाजः प्रातर्यजध्वमश्विना हि नूतनसायमस्ति देवया अजुष्टौ उतान्यो अस्मद्यजते विचाव पूर्वः पूर्वो यजमानो वनीयान् हिरण्यत्वं मधुवर्णो घृतस्नु वृक्षो वहन्नारथो वर्तते वाम् मनोजवा अश्विना वातरं हा येनाति यातो दुरितानि विश्वा यो भूयिष्ठं नानत्याभ्यां विवेश च निष्ठं पित्वोररते विभागे सतोकमस्य पीपरच्चमीभिरनूर्ध्व भासः सदमित्तुतुर्यात् समश्विनोरवसानूतनेन मयो भुवा सुप्रणीतिगमेम आनो रयिं वहतमोत वीराना विश्वान्य मृता सौभगानि 78 अश्विनावेह गच्छतं नासत्यामा विवेनतं हंसाविव पततमा सुता उप अश्विना हरिणा विव गौरा विवानुयवनसं हंसाविव पततमा सुता उप अश्विना वाजिनीव सुजुषेतां यज्ञमिष्टये हंसाविव पततमा सुता उप अत्रिर्यद्वामर्परोहन् ध्रुवी समजो हवीन्नादमानेव योषा शेनस्य चिज्जवसा नूतनेन गच्छतमश्विना शन्तमेन विजिहीष्ववनस्पते योनि सूष्यन्त्या इव श्रुतं मे अश्विना हवं सप्तवध्रिञ्च मुञ्चतं भीताय नादमानाय ऋषये सप्तवध्रये मायाभिरश्विना युवं वृक्षं सञ्चवि चाचतः यथा वात पुष्करिणीं समिङ्गयति सर्वतः एवा ते गर्भ एजतु निर्दयितु दशमास्यः यथा वातो यथा वनं यथा समुद्र एजति एवा त्वं दशमास्य सहावेहि जरायुण दशमासाञ्च शयान कुमारो अधिमातरे निरयितु जीवो अक्षतो जीवो जीवन्त्या अधि ॐ शान्तिः 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 Enough 78 Rama Rama Friends, Bhagavad Gita 18th chapter, three gunas and their influence in all those 11 things. Then three gunas make even human beings into four varnas. It is good if they follow the varna ashrama achara vyavastha. It is always good. Okay, that four varnas, their dharma, karma were exhaustively explained. Now Bhagavan says, when we stick to this well-defined way of life of varnas because of our gunas, following our beautiful duties in which our livelihood is done, we are protected from ourselves, we go to the next stage of evolution, we also positively contribute to the total world. Done? Now, this life of yours even can lead you to the ultimate, the moksha also, if you add one or two things. Okay. One thing is what? Perfectly you do that. Abhirataha, niryatam. Okay. Sve sve karmani abhirataha, samsiddhim lavate naraha, swakarma nirataha siddhim yata vinjati tatsrunu. This is the sloka. Again, let's chant this two times, then 46th four times. Then we will explain. We have seen yesterday once more. आज इसी को हम करेंगे. ओम श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम श्री गीता शरणम मम श्री व्यास शरणम मम श्री सद्गुरु शरणम मम श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम शरणम मम शरणम मम ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्षसंन्यासयोगः षट्चत्वारिंशत्तमौ श्लोकौ श्रीभगवानुवाच ॐ स्वे स्वे कर्मण्यभिरतः संसिद्धिं लभते नरः स्वकर्मनिरतः सिद्धिं यथा विन्दति तच्छृणु स्वे स्वे कर्मण्यभिरतः संसिद्धिं लभते नरः स्वकर्मनिरतः सिद्धिं यथा विन्दति तच्छृणु यतः प्रवृत्तिर्भूतानां येन सर्वमिदं ततं स्वकर्मणा तमभ्यर्च्य सिद्धिं विन्दति मानवः यतः प्रवृत्तिर्भूतानां येन सर्वमिदं ततं स्वकर्मणा तमभ्यर्च्य सिद्धिं विन्दति मानवः यतः प्रवृत्तिर्भूतानां येन सर्वमिदं ततं स्वकर्मणा तमभ्यर्च्य सिद्धिं विन्दति मानवः यतः प्रवृत्तिर्भूतानां येन सर्वमिदं ततं स्वकर्मणा तमभ्यर्च्य सिद्धिं विन्दति मानवः. So the first sloka, that is 45, we have seen Sve Sve Karmani Abhirataha. Swakarma Nirataha. Let us focus on this as already we have done. What is it is? Always the fields in the neighbor's land appear to be more pasture. So too the hills in the distance appear to be smooth. In the same way, looking here and there, we get distracted, tempted, as if those things are better than ours. Please remember, wherever we are placed by the Lord only. And wherever we are placed by the Lord, that is the place fully suitable and fit for us to evolve. You understood? Therefore, out of your anxiety, comparison with others, don't try to give up your work and do the other one. It will be told again in the 47 mantra also. But yaha we are focusing on that. Sve sve karmani abhirataha. According to your guna, whatever karma is given to you, revel in that, enjoy in that. An intellectual person lives life like this. An emotional person compares himself with others and tries to do what others do and gives up his own. Just like the dress suitable to me only, I wear the size wise. The shoe also I wear. The medicine also I take depending on my own disease. The food which is suitable to my own body I take. Not I eat the eat food of buffalo or anything. In the same way, we have to know that which karma is correct for us. They are called the Varna Nirnita Karma. Nirnita Karma. So Swe Swe Karmani Avirataha. Learn to enjoy your Swakarma. And when you are a student, your Swakarma is study. When you are job, the Swakarma is Naukari. When you are at home with family, being with them, take care of them is Swakarma. And what we do always, we try to escape our immediate important karma. Something else we want to do. And most of the time, that something else is either sleep or eat or indulge in some bhoga, some type of bhoga. They are all not useful person's characteristics, useful to society and guaranteed to grow for himself. No, ऐसे नहीं रहते हो बंदे. So स्वे स्वे कर्मणि अभितः रतः. Create it. So if you are a professionally teacher, enjoy it. If you are a let us say a other profession of medicine or law, chartered accountancy, what how does it matter? You enjoy it. Abhirata means fully involved and involved with so much of liking and enjoyment. पूरा 100%. मेरा काम मुझे प्यारा है, मैं उसको बहुत प्यार से करूंगा. That's meditation. Doing your work perfectly, lovingly, setting example to others, not getting tempted or distracted by something else somebody is doing. Sve sve karmani avirata. You know? So, as per Gita, your own Varna karma, and as per your position in modern world, you are given duties. Learn to enjoy your duties. Please do that, my dear friends. In doing the duty, if you enjoy, enjoyment will be because you are doing the duties, you are evolving. If you try to enjoy something else, not duty, that enjoyment destroys you, and you have not done the duty. That's enough omission also catches you. पकड़ लेगा तुमको. प्राय yes. अभिक्रम प्रत्यवाय दोष कहते हैं उसको. Not doing what we are supposed to do. So this is one thought in this shloka. Then Bhagavan says, with this swakarma done very well, samsiddhi also can be achieved. Paramparena, step by step. Okay. So how to do that? Ki, that sentence yesterday we made you repeat 12 times. Today also we repeat 4 times. The 46th shloka, second line. Swakarmana tamabhyarchya siddhim vindati manavaha. 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 See, manavaha siddhim vindati. A human being who is achieving Paramatma Pada Moksha alone is fulfilled. Definitely everybody can do. How? Abhyarchya. By doing the Archana Upasana. Of whom? Tam, that Paramatma. Who is that Paramatma? That is told in the first sloka, first line. We'll explain that little later. So, how to do the Archana of that Paramatma? Swakarmana. Is equal to Swakarmani Abhirataha from the earlier sloka. By doing perfectly our duties as an offering to that Paramatma, step by step we become qualified for the ultimate siddhi of the moksha. So, from the guna standpoint, if he is a Brahmana doing his actions of Purohitatvam or Shamodamastabaha, systematically offering them to the Lord, he is already in Sattva Guna. His ability to deeply understand Shastras, meditate, that grows, he will reach Paramatma. So to a Kshatriya, if he is involving in his karma, offering it to the Lord, Bhagavan will bring Sattva Guna in him, then he will become Brahmana and further. If a Vaishya is doing his karma and offering to God, from him also the Rajas will reduce, Sattva will grow, Tamas will go away. A Shudra also he does his work, offers it to the Lord, from Tamas to Rajas he comes. He becomes Vaishya. Rajas predominant by the Sattva, he will be next stage called as Kshatriya. He himself will, if continues, become Brahmana with a Sattva Guna. So we are calling Brahmana Kshatriya Vaishya Shudra from the Guna standpoint. Don't worry about the division in the country for the politicians and all. नमस्कार मेरा वो काम नहीं यहाँ गुणों के हिसाब से चार वर्ण है उसको हम बात कर रहे हैं like I'm in Brahmana Janma, but if my life is like Shudra, I'm living with extreme Tamaguna, I can do that work selflessly. I can come to the Vaishya level of the Rajoguna with Tamas, less Sattva. Then I can become Kshatriya, Rajoguna with Sattva and Tamas. Then I can come to Brahmana. Even a Brahmana born, even a Shudra born, still he can, by doing those actions and offering them to God, tam abhyarchya. Like in any office, you work well and offer it to the office, they will promote you. They will give the higher, better placements. Everywhere it is. Even this Srishti also, with our own duties, karmas. When we worship the God, He will promote us. Up to Siddhim Vindati. Okay. And who is that God? Any name, any form you take, but you must know that He is the one from whom the world has come. He is the one who is all permeating. Yataha pravrittihi bhutana, from whom the creation and its dynamics have started, being dynamic. Yena sarvamidam tatam, the one who is permeating everything. So that should be the understanding about the Lord, whether you call him as Ganapati or Shiva or Surya or Rama or Krishna or Vishnu or Mother, koi bhi ho. So the understanding is this any of the God is that only. That Paramatma from whom the Jagat came and who is permeating everywhere. Each one is calling with different names. Essence is same. है ना? Like the water is water only. कोई पानी कहते हैं, कोई जल कहते हैं, कोई तन्नी कहते हैं, कोई नीर कहते हैं, कोई वाटर कहते हैं, कोई नीलू कहते हैं, है कि नहीं? एक एक, बट इट्स नॉट so many things. Essentially, that is water which removes our thirst. Clear? In the same way, Swamiji, my Ishta Devata is Ishwara. Okay, Shiva, add that he is the one from whom the whole beings have come. Yataha pravrittir bhutana. And he is the one who is permeating yena sarvam idam tat. Whole world is permeated. Okay, now let me put it this way. First and foremost, whole world is projected by the Lord. Okay, second, he is the one who has made all of us in different places. Third, whichever the place he has put us, he told us these certain duties to do. Fourth, those duties doing is like the return ticket back to him. And like your father is sending you for a picnic with a return ticket booked. So you reached that place, or you tore the return ticket, and you started bhatko either and there, here and there. So you will get lost one thing, then you are away from your father. So the Lord is all our Paramatma Pita. He has made us this and that. He has given us duties. Performing these duties is a return ticket to reach him back. Perform these duties and offering to him. Swamakarmana karke tam abhyarchya. To do the archana of the Lord with this karma, this knowledge should be there. I am created by the Lord, I am put here, and I must do what He tells me. So, according to my Varna, these are the duties. If I do, it will be a return ticket for me to go back to the same Lord. Therefore, first, recognizing which gunas we belong to. Second, therefore, which Varna we belong to. Third, knowing what are the dharmas of that Varna. Fourth, doing them. Fifth, doing them very perfectly. Sixth, offering that entire doings along with the phala and the doership to Paramatma as Archana. Then the result of it is in the gunas, we become from tamasic to rajasic to sattvic, from the sattva to the tattva. The tattva is siddhim vindati. We realize Paramatma. That will happen. So therefore, each one because of his gunas can be in different duties throughout world. But everyone can make offering of their work to the Lord. Then he can reach to the goal. Swakarmana tamabhyarcha siddhim vindati manava. Okay. Again, like yesterday, Krishna, Vasudeva. Don't bring that wrong example. Therefore, स्वामी जी जो चोरी करता है बंदा वो अपने कर्म को आपको ऑफर कर सकते हैं क्या? अरे चोरी स्वकर्म हो ही नहीं सकता किसी का. टेररिज्म स्वकर्म हो ही नहीं सकता. इन द ब्राह्मण क्षेत्र वैश्य शूद्र वर्ण दे आर नॉट मेंशन. वो स्वकर्म ही नहीं है तो उसको करो ही मत. देयर वेयर इज अ क्वेश्चन ऑफरिंग इट टू द लॉर्ड. Yes, Swakarma is according to the Guna, the Shastra or Bhagwan mentioned. You know? The Bhagwan who made the world, who made you and I, who he alone made the Shastras, in that the rules also as to which Guna wala, which Varna ka hai, or which Varna wala, what duties he has to do. So I am appointed in this office by this boss. So he will give me this work. We all are employed, yeah. We have to do what he tells us to do. That's called as Varna Vyavastha and do it as an offering to him consciously. And that makes him bless us with higher and higher guna, which will qualify us for the moksha. So, yata pravrittir bhutanam yena sarvamidam tatam swakarmana tam abhyarcha siddhim vindati manavaha. That Lord from whom the universe came, that Lord who is pervading everything, we, while doing our own duty performance properly and do worship of Him by doing these duties and offering to Him, such we get the siddhi, the moksha, step by step, direct line, step by step. So I was Shudra, I did my work well, promoted to Vaishya. There also I did my work well and did Archana to him. Then he'll make me as Kshatriya. There also I do so. He'll make me Brahmana. There also. Then he will get me the Jnana. Atma Jnana and Moksha. Swakaramana tamabhyarcha siddhim vindati manavaha. So it's a very strong, useful principle. Keep it in the heart throughout life. Even let us say अगले 15-20 जन्म भी जब तक भगवान मिले मुझे वेरे मैं एम born wherever whichever the swakarma is there to me I'll do it perfectly abhiratah niratah and I will perfectly offer it to the Lord swakarmana tam abhyarch till I get the siddhi. Siddhi is some siddhi is going back to our own original essential self, going beyond all the names and forms and limitations. जीव जगदीश्वर के परे जो तत्व है ना तत्पद उसको पहुंचना. स्वकर्मणा तमभ्यर्च्य सिद्धि विन्दति. One of the beautiful shlokas to be by hearted throughout life. ड्यूटी को डिवोशन में बदलो तो संसारी तुम साधक बनोगे. Then the anugrah Bhagwan will bless you for the siddha purusha, the mukta purusha. Siddhim vindati. You become Siddha Purush, success. The ultimate Siddhi is Paramatma Prabhu. I loved this श्लोक. I don't feel like moving behind this. क्योंकि इसमें बात तो बता चुके हैं, बट इसी में सब कुछ है. Recognize your guna, know which varna you belong to, know the dharmas of that varna, do them perfectly, offer them a devotional oblation to the Lord, then see the antakarna become shuddha, and with that you realize the Lord, then there you are mukta, siddhim vindati, siddhi mil jayega tumko. There are some places where the thought is very, very clear and ambiguous, you have to catch it. We have to encash it. Right? Today we'll stop here. Now let us do Ramayana. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Sri Janaki Vallabho Vijayate. Sri Ramacharita Manasa. Panchama Sopana. Sundara Kandaha. So beautiful discussion between Sri Rama and Sri Vibhishana. So Sri Vibhishana's Doha Espevisa. श्रवण सुजसु सुनियायऊ प्रभु भंजन भव भीर त्राहि त्राहि आरति हरण शरण सुखद रघुवीर. How beautiful, no? Shravana sujasu sunyaya. Your sujasha, having heard from my ears, I came to you. And what is your yasha? You give dharmartha kama moksha, but I want moksha. Prabhu, bhanjana bhava bhira. भयंकर संसार का नाश करने वाले हैं आप. Therefore, do the destruction of this samsara to me and give me moksha. Trahi trahi. And I am suffering in this samsara, arati. Please do the harana of my arati. And sharanat sukhada. Those who surrender to you, you give them moksha sukha. I am here surrendering to you. Here Raghuveer. So, why he has come? How he has come? By listening to glory. What for he has come? Bhava Bhanjana. How he surrendered? By saying Trahi Trahi. And what is the faith in him? Raghuvira is Sharana Sukhada. The Lord gives Sukha to those who surrender to him. Dharma Sukha, Artha Sukha, Kama Sukha, but they are not permanent. Moksha Sukha permanent. We seek only the moksha. Like this saying, he surrendered to Rama. Just at his feet he falls. Bhagavan lifts him. That beautiful portion we stand. Na? Let us do from the 45th दोहा के बाद वाले चौपाइयां. ओम अस कहीं करत दंडवत देखा तुरत उठे प्रभु हर्ष विशेष दीन बचन सुनि प्रभु मन भावा भुज विशाल कहीं हृदय लगावा अनुज सहित मिली ढिग बैठारी बोले बचन भगत भयहारी कहु लंकेश सहित परिवारा कुशल कुठार बास तुम्हारा खल मंडली बसहु दिन राति सखा धर्म निबहई कही बाती मैं जानहु तुम्हारी सब रीति अति नय निपुणन भाव अनीति बरु भल बास नरक करतात दुष्ट संग जनि देई विधाता अब पद देखि कुशल रघुराया जो तुम कीन्हि जानि जन दाया तब लगी कुशल न जीव कहो सपने मन विश्राम जब लगी भजत न राम कहो शोक धाम तजि काम सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुनाथ महाराज की जय. So Asakahi, saying this to Rama, he gave his own introduction. I am the brother of Ravana, Sahaja Papa Priya, and all that Tamasatanu. Jeta Ulukai Tavapara name. And then I heard your name and fame. You are remover of samsara, so I am giving to you, surrendering to you. So Sharana Sukhada. Having said all that, Asakahi Karata Dandavata. He was doing Dandot Pranama. Dandot means like a staff, lakdi. As it falls, falls straight only. So Pura Urasa Shirsa Dashya Manasa Vasatada Padbhyam Karabhyam Karnabhyam Pranam Ashtagut. So Dandavata Pranam Vibhishana did to the Lord. after introducing himself. भगवान ने देखा, देन तुरंत उठे प्रभु, हर्ष विशेष, with a विशेष हर्ष and joy, भगवान has lifted Vibhishana. Then दीन वचन सुनी, the tone, tune, the language, intention, Paramatma has very sharply caught what Vibhishana said. Dina Vachana Suni, Prabhu Mana Bhava. Lord has trusted him and his mind was so happy the way Vibhishana spoke and surrendered. Therefore, Bhuja Visalagahi Hridaya Lagava. So he just made his chest very wide open and he embraced. Because Vibhishana is little mote tagde hai from Rakshasa Vamsha. So जो पतला दुबला है उसको ऐसे भी यू कैन हग, बट मोटा है तो भुजा विशाल. सो भगवान ने अपने भुजाओं को विशाल करके ही अग्र कहीं हृदय लगावा. नॉट ओनली आलिंगन, बट ही took him to his own heart. So now on, Vibhishana is in the list of the bhaktas whom Lord keeps in his heart. So too, Bhagavan permanently entered into the heart of Vibhishana. Already there, how he has entered now permanently. प्राण प्रतिष्ठा की तरह मंदिर है लेकिन प्राण प्रतिष्ठा. नो यहां हमने देखा दोनों की तरफ से राक्षस कुल में जन्म लेकर भी two things. Vibhishana lived a noble life. One, second, he came and surrendered to Ram. From Ram's side, Vibhishana is brother of Ravana, Shatru, Dushtu, but he is good. So Bhagavan gave him that Sharanagati. So he put him to the Gahi Hridaya Lagava. फिर अनुज सहित मिली ढिग बैठारी. So अनुज सहित मिली means maybe in one hand he held Vibhishana, other hand Lakshmana. दोनों को लेकर साथ में पास में दोनों को बिठाया, है ना, और ऐसे दोनों को कट्टे आलिंगन किए होंगे. बिकॉज आगे जाकर विभीषण लक्ष्मण मिलकर ही वो मेघनाथ को फिनिश करना होगा. सो ही माइट हैव मेड देम मीट टुगेदर. लक्ष्मण विभीषण आल्सो आलिंगन किए होंगे और भगवान ने दोनों को बिठाकर बैठारी मेड बोथ ऑफ देम वेरी क्लोज टू हिम टू सिट. ओके. देन बोले बचन राम स्पोक, भगत भय हारी, है ना, जो भक्त है उनको एश्योरेंस देकर उनका भय दूर करते भगवान. सो भक्त भय दूर करने वाले भगवान स्पोक टू विभीषण. व्हाट इज स्पोक? सी द फर्स्ट वर्ड, कहु लंकेश सहित परिवार कुशल. हे लंकेश्वर, टेल इज योर परिवार इज कुशल. अब देखो भगवान ने लंकेश जानबूझकर कहा, isn't it? उसके two meanings are there. One is like Hanuman ji is called as हनुमान जी को कहते हैं ना, he is a कपियों के राजा, है ना, बट ही इज नॉट कपि का राज. राज तो सुग्रीव है वहां, बट सीक्रेट बैलेट वोटिंग लगाओ, दोनों को खड़ा करो, विभीषण हनुमान, सॉरी सुग्रीव एंड हनुमान. Sugriva will get only one vote. His wife also will vote for Hanuman only for the Hanumanji's powers and all of them. So he was not physically king outside, but he was ruling the Kapi in their hearts. Here also, Ravana is the king always, but Vibhishana was ruling the hearts of people because of his goodness. And those are very close to Ravana, Dushta like him, they might have not liked him, but in general, so this is one reason of Kahalankesa. Second is what? Bhagavan is Pakka. He will finish Ravana and he will make Vibhishana as a Raja. और देखो all speculations ended. है ना, इलेक्शंस होते हैं. अब एक पार्टी को पहले कुछ लोग हम जीते तो इनको सीएम बनाते, कोई if it is a coalition they wait because that decision should not affect adversely. So once elections over, let us say Ghathbandhan has one coalition. Now, next 10 days में vote taking. So all people meet and one day they announce कि he will be our CM candidate. So no ambiguity, no speculation. So here also, Kahalankesa, by saying this, Bhagavan is avoiding all speculations. First speculation is Bharata is now anyway ruling Ayodhya. So Ravana will be killed now. That will Rama will take up that throne and become Raja of Lanka? He is very clearly saying, "My nahi banunga Raja wahan." No doubt about it. For me, my Ayodhya and my Janmabhumi, Janani Janmabhumischa. Mother Kaushalya and Ayodhya are greater than Swarga. Why will I stay in Lanka? Abhi Swarnamayi Lanka, Namero Achad Lakshmana, Janani Janmabhumischa, Swargadapi Gariyasi Kaite. So, one is very big doubt. Will Rama rule Lanka as a king? No. Second point is, now will Sugriva will be given extended kingdom? So Sugriva should not have any asha now. Now will Angada can expect prospects as कि मैं बन सकता हूँ? No. No, Hanuman is the one who went first. So should Hanuman ji be made as king of Lanka? No. Jambavan? No. अब लक्ष्मण स्वामी उनको बनाएंगे क्या? नहीं नहीं. Nobody will be there. Vibhishana is the correct candidate. All speculations clear. And Vibhishana also, whether he wants kingdom or not, that's secondary. But he has no fear that he will have to work under somebody. It is his choice now. तुमself who's the Raja. Oh, you know all the policy now, how to rule. You rule. All Rakshasas know you. You know them. By so many things in the background. Bhagavan says, Kahulankesha. Then he says, Sahita Parivara Kushala. Are you happy with all your Parivar? So as a Suhrut well-wisher, Bhagavan is asking the well-being. And in that he himself expresses a doubt कि Kusala Parivara Kusala Kutahara Basa Tumhara. So your place of stay is very terrible, not a very comfortable place suiting to your heart. Why? Kalamandali Basahu Dinurati. Day and night you have to be in the group of the Dushtas only, starting from Ravana and all of them. तो दिन रात यू आर सिटिंग विथ दुष्ट सखा देखो भगवान ने कहा लंकेश नव इसे सखा माय डियर फ्रेंड धर्म निवहई कहीं भांति with so much being amidst the rakshasas. How are you living a life of dharma of your own as well as the dharma of bhakti? है कि नहीं? अभी तो पढ़ के आ रहे हैं ना हम भक्ति स्वकर्मणा तमभ्यर्च्य स्वधर्मेण तमभ्यर्च्य सिद्धि विन्दति मानवा देखो विभीषण. So Bhagavan says, with so many dushtas around you, how are you able to fulfill your dharma? So in that Ascharyaarthaka, he is telling Vanaras and all of us, कि भाई, situations can be anything, but we have to follow our dharma. Learn from Vibhishan. That's why I love it. So you are with all the naughty fellows around all the time. है ना? Kalamandali basau dinurati and Sakha dharma nibahai kei bhati. How are you able to practice your dharma? Bhagavan got the answer. Now he says, "My janahu tumari sabariti." And Lord says, I know everything in and out of you. So Bhagavan is, yata pravritir bhutanam yena sarvam idam tatam. He's all pervading. So he knows what is in everybody's hand. So he says, I know your heart, ati naya, and then nipuna and na bhava aniti. Ati naya, so you are with full of the niti and nipuna, and there is not even a little bit aniti in you. You are humble, you are righteous, you are honest and true, and there is not even one durguna in you. I know you. And now to everyone, including Vibhishana and Hanuman, Lakshmana or Sugriva, for future and for all of us, Bhagavan is saying one thing. What is that? Anani. Mhm. Mm. No, he says to Vibhishana and to all of us, one beautiful thing. Ki baru bhala basa naraka kara tata. Oh my dear tata, tata is son. So a king and a brother and a son. King respect, brother love, son vatsalya. Hey tata, Bhagavan says to Vibhishana, baru and bhala naraka kara basa. Staying in naraka is many a times any day better than what? Dushta sanga nahi dei vidat. Oh Lord, you want to give us, give Naraka. Let us suffer alone. But don't give me the Dushta Sangha. ना मुझे दुष्टों के साथ रहना, ना दुष्ट मेरे साथ. So staying in Naraka is better than staying in Dushta. With Dushta, because Dushtas make us do so many Narak Papa that again and again we go to Naraka. Whereas in the Naraka we go through Dukkha and we come out fresh. तो नरक में रहना बेटर है, दुस्संग में नहीं रहना. तो विभीषण was so far with दुस्संग of Ravan and all. That was Naraka to him. So for all of us also understand, Dushta company takes us to Naraka. It is better to go to Naraka than Dushta company. Never have wrong company, be ruthless. Whether it's people or programs or activities or thoughts, it is going to destroy me. I'm just now cutting it away. That's it. That is the beauty. So, this way, Bhagavan, when he speaks to Vibhishana replies, Abba padate ki kusala raguraya. Oh, having seen your feet, now I am safe and secured. Or jo tu makini jani nayad janadaya. So, knowing me as your devotee, you gave me the compassion and showered the grace on me. I could see your feet. Now I am Kushala. Coming to your feet, you have accepted me. Now it is safe and secure to me. Abhayam you have given to me, so I have no fear. I am safe. Now Vibhishana says, Tulsidaji says, कि तब लगी कुशल न जीव कहूँ सपने हो मन विश्राम. For a jiva, the kushalata vishrama will never be, even in dream also, even once, till that time. Till what time? Jabalagi bhajatana Rama kahu. Till he starts doing the bhajana of the Rama Charana. How to do that? Sokathamatyaji kama. The cause of all the dukkha is kamana. Giving that kamana, giving up that kamana, surrendering and worshipping the Lord. Means nishkama bhavena doing bhakti to the Lord is the time from where we get vishranti and we get kushalata. निष्काम भाव से भगवान का भक्ति करने तक बंदा ना कुशल रहेगा, ना सुख रहेगा, ना विश्रांति होगी. Even in dream, forget about waking place. The powerful mantra it is. I like this. तब लग कुशल न जीव कहूँ सपने हूँ मन विश्राम जब लग भजत न राम कहूँ शोक धाम तज काम. सो काम जो शोक धाम है छोड़कर मीन्स निष्काम भाव से भगवान का भजन जब तक हम शुरू नहीं करते तब तक दिस विश्रांति नहीं मिलेगा. इवन सपने में कुशलता नहीं होगा इन सपने. So it is an anubhuti of Vibhishana both. He was in the Dushta Mandali, how it was like Naraka. Now few moments only he was with Rama, now he found that kushalata and happiness inside. So therefore, be a Rama Bhakta and free from all Ashanti, get Vishranti, free from all fears, get security and happiness also. Like this beautiful Doha. Then some more beautiful knowledges are given by Vibhishanaji, which we will study tomorrow. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat Sajjana Shanti Mapniyat Shanto Mucheda Vandebhya Muktaschanyan Vimochayet Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya Om Purnamada Purnamida Purna Purnamudachade Purnasya Purnamadaya पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमर्षिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे नमः. तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. थैंक यू.